Alright, welcome back. This video I'm titling A System. Think about that for a second. What do you do on a daily basis that could generate a profit? That's a system that you have in place. Now, if you have a business or what I like to call a side hustle, right? Because if you have a side hustle, then you have a system in place. You have a way of generating that product or creating that service, whatever service that is that you offer, that can create a profit, right? Generate income for you. So whatever system that is, there are things that must be done on a regular basis for you to get the consistent outcome that you get. For instance, when I create these videos, I create my videos on Saturday. My mindset says, okay, on Saturday, I have to do videos because there's a number of videos I have a goal in achieving every year, right? I want to be able to do X amount of videos every year, whatever that is for me. I could break it down to I want to do X amount of videos every month, because sometimes what I'll do is I'll create a series of videos. I might do, let's say, 50 videos in 90 days. And that's a lot of videos in 90 days. That's a lot of different titles, different headlines, different content, different information. So it requires me to eliminate a few other things that I've been doing along the way so that I can focus specifically on getting that done, right? And that's called a sacrifice. I'm making that sacrifice, but once I create those videos, I can package those videos and sell those videos for a profit, right? I do that one time, and then when I have them packaged, then I can put a price on that and I can market that product, right? And that's how simple it is to create a business nowadays. And that's just one product. That's just one product. And there are millions of products you can market, right? You don't even have to market your product. You can market someone else's product through affiliate systems, right? I'm also an affiliate for different companies. So when I post different banners and links on different places or different sites, when someone buys or purchases from those links and banners, then I get a commission, right? I haven't done anything other than just what I normally do. I just implement it in my system, right? Because I also have a system of posting, what I call posting, and I do that every morning and every afternoon, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's called consistency. That's another quality you'll have to incorporate into your process, because if you only post on Monday and I don't see your post again for 4 or 5 other Mondays, then I'm going to stop looking for it, because you're not bringing me value. Even though that first video may have really inspired me and got me up to want to listen to more, you didn't produce any more. So I have to go to the next person. I have to shift my direction of learning and understanding and gaining that understanding to someone else, right? So if you're someone like me who once I acquire a customer, then I want to keep that customer. I want to keep that customer informed. I want to keep that customer excited about coming back and listening to or watching what I do, what I produce, right? And just maybe I can spark something within that person to begin doing that for themselves, because we all are creative geniuses. We have our own thoughts, our own ideas, but if you just keep them inside, if you don't share those, nobody's going to know what those are. It's not difficult. We have all the modalities you need: video, audio, podcast, all types of things. All you have to do is just decide what you want to share information about and start gathering information about that. You don't know everything about that, whatever that is. Let's say you want to talk about writing a book, but you don't really know that much about writing a book yet. Maybe you've never written a book. That is not an indication that you can write a book, because I believe that we all have at least one book in us. But since I've written books now, I know that that's definitely true. And many of us have many books. And once you kind of get an understanding of how to format that, and fill in the content, fill in the information, so to speak, and start to generate a profit from that, it excites you. It gets you on that next level. You start to gain more information, and the more information you gain, what you're doing is you're rising from different levels, right? Because when you begin, you can't expect to know as much as the people who are making millions of dollars at that, right? But you can't expect to know as much as the people who are wanting to do something, right? You can expect to know that, and you may even know a little more. But the more knowledge you gain, it puts you on a different plateau. And it also allows you to generate and interact with different people, because there's a language that's spoken in whatever field of expertise you choose to embark upon, right? I don't know anything about golf. I don't know anything about tennis. Well, as far as the language, I don't know. But so if I was out on a golf course and they're talking about this and that and that and this, and this is my first time out, and I'm going to be like, well, what are they saying? I don't know. It's like you going to learn how to watch football and never seen a football game, right? I'm at a loss. But there is a language that's being spoken, and you can capitalize on that once you understand what that is. And it's a skill. It's learnable. It's not like, you know, you got to have an IQ of 150 to understand it. It's not like that at all. And neither is starting a business today. I am going to get at least 10 people within the next 12 months to start an online business, because I know how easy it is, and I know you want to. I know you want to, and I'm going to commit to helping you. So whenever you see me or hear me or want to contact me, feel free, and I'll guide you as far as I can, and then you can take it from the rest, you know, from then on there. Because see, what happens is you have to believe in somebody else's belief in you until yours kick in quite often, right? Especially if you're like sitting on the edge and you really want to do this, you know you can do this, but something is called self-talk is holding you back. It happens. Don't let it happen to you. SpeakerLarry.com